Hey gang, this is Cedric Crawford, better known as MrMakeItGreat.com. I'm actually hanging out here in my office on a great Sunday evening after the 4th of July. And I was just sitting here and kind of going over some stuff, getting ready for my week. I kind of felt the urge that someone needed to hear something special to kind of get their week kicked off. And so I said I wanted to share one of my poems, write a lot of poems. And all of them have a message that should stick with you or to remind you of something or maybe even tap you on the shoulder and encourage you or inspire you or motivate you or maybe even educate you. And I have a quick one I wanted to share with you. Somebody out there, hear me out and see if you can find the message in this one. A man once asked the question, what's the richest place on earth? So I immediately tried to recall all the places that I'd heard of since my birth. Like the oil-rich fields of Kuwait, or the South African diamond mines. Even a place called Beverly Hills, California had even came to mind. Or the massively wealthy desert sheiks of a country called Dubai. Or a little bitty country in the Mediterranean called Monaco where the cost of living is sky high. But none of these answers was the correct one. The real answer was even a little bit scary. It said the richest place on earth, my friends, are those graveyards and cemeteries. And the reason was quite simple, and I was even a little bit surprised. He said, the graveyard and cemeteries are full of that potential that has never been realized. Like those books never written, those songs never sang, those dreams put on the shelf with those other positive things, those buildings never built, and those cutting-edge ideas or the unspoken words that someone desperately needed to hear. The meaningful conversation with that person that was dealing with strife, or the house visit and timely phone call that would have saved that young boy or girl's life. Yes, all of them are there, my friends. No, far too many of them for me to count. Of the people who died with their gift of greatness locked inside and they never figured it out. I'll never forget that day for me, for it was a defining moment in my life, you see. The day when I figured out that finding our passion, that's the key. And my gifts was not really about me. The tallest tree in the world starts from but one itty bitty little seed. If it's true that we are the greatest things created, then inside we should have everything we'd ever need. Oh yes, we all have a seed of greatness inside of us. And you have a great seed too. But that seed can only grow and reach its full potential by the things that you choose to do. So choose today that when you die, your seed will have been used. Don't be like most people who take it to the grave with them and they never pay their dues. No, we say, grave, you will get nothing from me. When I die, this body here will be void, you see. Dare to make that same commitment, and that's the key. Find your potential and grow it for the entire world to see. Took a little time, but now it's happening for me. Today, make this decree. Grave, you'll get nothing from me. Grave, you'll get nothing from me. I hope that speaks to you. There's so many of us that are taking those potential things that we have inside of us to the grave with us, with the tag still on it. It's like in a backpack. But we say, no, grave, you get nothing from me. Hopefully this message sticks with somebody out there that don't just go through this life listlessly, but live while you're here. Go out and do something special this week. Take the focus off yourself and put it on someone else, and think it not strange if you start to see things change at that point. This is my message to you. I know it's a little bit long, but for those of you who have stuck around to listen to it, I hope it blessed you in some way, shape, or form. Okay, this is MrMakeItGreat.com signing off saying, hey, we only get one time through this life thing. So let's not make it good. Let's make it absolutely great. Love, peace, and chicken grease. Have a great week.